Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Chantel, and I have a digital planner shop called Paper and Roses, and I'm so excited about this video because not only are we gonna do our July plan with me together, but it's gonna be in our brand new mid-year planners that are available on our brand new website. I have been working on this drop for months and dreaming up this planner for a year. And so the planner options that we'll have available are the portrait and the landscape versions, depending on your personal preferences. I personally like to use a portrait planner, but I know there are a lot of planner people out there that prefer using their planner in the landscape view, so we are definitely going to have both available. And then we are also going to have dated and undated versions. Right now, the dated versions are the mid-year planners, so as of right now, when this planner goes up, these planners will be available to use as of the first week of July, so that is exciting. You'll be able to use them pretty much immediately. This year's planners are also going to be very customizable. This is something that I've been thinking about for a long time. So not only are the planners going to be available as they are, we're also gonna have add-ons available, and I'll continue adding those throughout the year based on the requests that I get, because I know that not everybody needs the same things in their planners, but a lot of us use the same kind of structures for our weeks and for our days. So we're gonna have different cover options available, as well as different templates that you can add into your planner if you need to, and I'll show you how to use those. It's always been a goal of mine to not just create planners that are functional. Functionality is my number one thing, of course, but it's also something that I hope brings you joy when you get to use it every day, and that it is visually decluttering so that it brings you peace when you're using it, and also pretty with stickers and fun things so that you can make it your own. And of course, we'll continue to add stickers as often as possible. As of today, the planners are only available on our new website. It's papernroses.com, but we're probably also going to add them to Etsy as well. We're just hoping that our website is able to give you a more concise way of viewing the planners and seeing what kind of works for you. And we also have a freebie library available with a free planner if you want to kind of test and see if it works for you, and a couple of stickers and covers so you can kind of play with the platforms. If you're brand new to digital planning, we always encourage checking out our free resources before you go ahead and spring for a planner, so that you know that digital planning is something that works for you. I'm so excited for these new planners. They are really a system that I can stand behind. This is really where I found personal planner peace, and I've used a lot of feedback that I've gotten from you over the years to create a planner that I think is going to work for a lot of us. I'm so excited about that. I'm going to go ahead and set up my mid-year planner with you, and then expect a bunch more videos using this planner, as well as additional templates and stickers being uploaded to the shop and the freebie library as often as I possibly can. If you've been here for a long time, thank you so much for supporting this little business of mine. It means more to me than I can ever explain, and I hope that these planners bring you planner peace. That is my number one goal. Let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is show you really quick how to navigate the planner. If you've used any of my planners before, you're probably already gonna know what you're doing. The first thing I like to do when I have a new planner is to copy it and go ahead and add some emojis to my title so I know which planner I'm working on, and it gives it a more personal feel. So you just need to swipe past the cover to get into the functionality of the planner. All of the tabs on the side here are clickable. You just need to make sure that your tools are off. So if your top bar is blue like this, you won't be able to click on them, but as long as you make sure those are off and it's gray, you'll be able to click every single one of these tabs and all of the buttons on the index page. Now that we're taking a closer look at our index, the first thing we have here is our year at a glance, and the dated version of the planner, your month, your week, and each of your days are all clickable from our year at a glance. Then we have our space for our annual vision board, and after that we have a brand new section, which is our quarterly planning page. So you're able to plan out 3 months at a time, and all of these are clickable as well to each individual day and every single week. And then we've got a couple of extra tabs built in. So we've got a goal setting page, a reset day, and a list making page, as well as a reflection page. We also have a blank, lined, graph, and dotted page that you can add anywhere in the planner. To copy and paste a page, all you're going to want to do is click on the three dots in the top right corner and go ahead and click on copy page. Then navigate to wherever you would like to place it. Click on the little plus page button in the top right corner. And then you're going to want to be able to toggle between before or after, and then you can go ahead and click on paste page. And then you'll be able to access all of your months and all of the attached monthly pages that are going with this brand new planner from your index as well. And finally, we have 20 extra tabs in this planner, 10 of which are going to be accessible from any page in the planner from your right side navigation. And you can label all of these in your index as well. And now we're just gonna look really quick at our regular monthly and weekly navigation. In our monthly spreads, you'll notice in the goal section, there are 4 little icons, and these take you to matching monthly planning pages. And for each month, that's a goal setting page, a vision board, a habit tracker, and a budget. On the left side of every month, you can go ahead and tap on those tabs to take you to each week in the planner. In every single weekly spread, there is a section up at the top with 3 extra icons. The first one will take you to an alternate spread. In this case, it is an hourly spread. Then we have a meals and movement planning page, as well as a weekly reflection page. And you can go ahead and click on the dates at the top again to take you back to that original page. The landscape version of this planner is very, very similar, except our navigation is slightly different. On the right, we have just our months, and then we've added a top bar as well. And in our top bar, we have a blank, lined, dotted, and graph available that way, as well as your 10 tabs. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do, since this is a brand new planner, is go ahead and stick a new cover on there. My favorite covers I made like months ago, and I've been waiting to put them up because I wanted them to go up with this launch, but they are these hand-painted floral patterns, and they look great as composition books. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick one and make that my cover page. And one little tip that I would say, especially if you're using iCloud with your iPad, which I highly recommend, is you can go ahead and split screen your files and pull in any image you have saved on your computer. So I would highly recommend saving all of your digital planning files somewhere that you are able to find them, and then you'll be able to use them super easily whether or not you have them saved within the app. So I'm going in right now and pulling in some digital elastic stickers that will make this kind of look like it is wrapped with a planner elastic. And the next thing I'm going to add is actually up in our freebie library, so it's a little label that you can put on the front of your planner or wherever you would like it. And finally, I'm going to just add some stickers to personalize this cover, make it my own, and kind of make it look like a boutique composition book cover. We also have traditional composition book covers in the shop as well, if that's more your vibe. So kind of whatever suits you, and we will definitely keep coming out with more and more covers as the months go on. And now I'm going to start with my July plan with me. Lately, I've been using these matte screen protectors that are magnetic, so you can put them on and take them off whenever you want to use them. And I find that's been really, really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and stick that on here. And since I'm moving to a new planner, I'm going to grab my vision board from my old planner and transfer it over. And all you want to do is make sure that your images are turned on. And then I'm going to go ahead and lasso the whole thing, copy that, and paste it in my new planner. And you can do that with anything that you want to transfer into a new planner. Now that I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and do my usual July plan with me. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the pen settings that I like, and then just write in my dates and deadlines for this month. Once I have a good base, I just go ahead and color code. It's one of my favorite things to do. If you've been here for any length of time, you know that I color code my tasks and my events. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quick. And I am really just at the beginning of my planning right now, so I'm probably gonna add more as I go. But that's the nice thing about digital planning. I can kind of shuffle things around as I work on my goals. Then I'm just gonna jot down really quick what is going on for the month. And now that I have an idea of what are my hard deadlines for the month, I can go in and set the rest of my July goals. And I go ahead and focus on 3 things per month, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Just for fun, I'm gonna add some stickers. Lately, I've been working on using words of affirmation, and I came out with a Words Matter sticker collection that I just love. And so most of the stickers that you'll see me using today are from that. Kind of decided what my goals are and I've written down what those entail, I can go ahead and fill in my goal section. And now for my favorite part, and I know a lot of yours as well, I'm gonna make a little inspo board with just a little inspiration from Pinterest and a couple of the stickers that I really enjoy right now. One of my favorite ways to use digital stickers is to split screen the sticker sheet itself, so I can just lasso and pull in the stickers and I can see the full sticker sheet as a whole. So I've had a lot of you guys tell me that you like making your little inspo board so much that you wish there was a big vision board for every month. So I've included a monthly vision board that you can use if you would like to. And once I'm done searching for inspiration, I'm going to use one of my sticker sets that has some words that I'm working on right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and add those to my vision board as well. And now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna go back over to my month and click on my next page, which is a habit tracker. And this is something that is so fun. I'm gonna write down all of my daily tasks or weekly tasks, however often you wanna do them. And I like to color code mine, so at the end of the month, this will end up being super colorful and fun. If you're curious what I'm working on working out, reading, meditating, meal planning, water intake, and then doing a closing shift clean at the end of every night. And I'm gonna go ahead and write all those things down. And at the bottom, I'm also adding my same inspiration board that we already made, just, you know, to make every page in this planner as fun as possible. Last page for every month is a monthly budget, and this is something that was requested, and for good reason. This is going to come in very useful throughout the month. And after this, I went right in and worked on planning my first week of July, but I am not gonna include that in this video because we are already at 16 minutes. I cannot believe that, but if you are interested in seeing how I plan my weeks in this planner, stay tuned. For every single week, we have a list setting style spread. This is my favorite kind of spread, but we've also included an hourly for my hourly type of planners, as well as a meals and movement page, as well as a weekly reflection page for every every single week. And of course, we have daily pages that are linked in both weekly spreads. You just need to click on the date in both the dated and the undated in order to get to your daily spreads. And that's all for me today, but I will definitely be back sharing more planning videos as soon as possible. I am obsessed with this planner. I hope that it serves you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back next time. Bye.